Hey everybody, this is my first video for this new channel. It's basically everything devoted to tech and my BlackBerry 8900. My name is Yasmin. I have been a huge fan of everything tech since about the 6th grade. You can call me a tech nerd. I've had a lot of different phones, but by far my favorite phone has been BlackBerry. My first BlackBerry was this 7250. Yeah, it's pretty ancient. It did the job, you know, but it made me want BlackBerries so much more now that I knew what they had to offer. The BlackBerry that I have right now is the 8900. It's probably, I'd say, the better of the newer curved versions. There is the 8520 that has the trackpad. I'm a trackball girl, so I got the one with the trackball. Soon I'll be doing a trackball versus trackpad video once I can get out into the field and show you guys some really cool stuff. As far as smartphones go, my very first smartphone was this Moto Q. It had Windows Mobile. I believe it was the first version of Windows Mobile. I basically wore this phone out. If you can see, the wear and tear on it is absolutely crazy. I killed this phone. I killed it. But my favorite feature was the impeccable memory space and the video feature. Even though they weren't high quality videos, they were really good. And flash, of course. After I killed that phone, of course I had to go get another one, and my carrier is AT&T. I did have another carrier with this phone, and I'll explain that probably in a different video too. My next phone was, I can't show you guys the phone because I don't have it. But I had a Palm Centro. I did try to work with the Palm Centro. I really liked it originally, but it just wasn't cutting it for me. So once I switched to the other carrier, I bought this BlackBerry off eBay, had it flashed to my, this is Verizon originally, and I had it flashed to my carrier, which was Cricket, if you guys have ever heard of that. Basically, I got sick of that BlackBerry so fast. It really didn't do anything. It's pretty much a paperweight. So when I got the chance to get back to AT&T, I originally wanted a Bold, but I thought I'd start with something a little bit more simple, and get the 8900. Today is going to be the beginning of a series that I'm going to start on this channel called My Favorite Apps. I'll probably only have a few of my favorite apps on here, simply because I'm also going to be reviewing new apps and all that kind of stuff. So I'll start with the first installment today, which is Uber Twitter. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's a great Twitter app for your BlackBerry. I'll show you guys. Here is my menu. If you can see and you recognize any of these apps, it doesn't really specify, but I have Uber Twitter, Foursquare, Pandora, Facebook, I believe, and the rest are emails. So I'll be doing a series on Uber Twitter, Foursquare, Pandora, Facebook, and some other ones that I have on here that I like that are just not particularly in this home menu. Let's start with Uber Twitter. This is the beta 6 version, which I also did a review of on my blog from some friends. I love this version simply because, updates. If you can see here, let's see, it's really white, but the pictures are a lot smaller so that you can load your tweets faster. I love the bubble method of tweets. I don't even know if you guys can see this. I hope you can. But I have mine set to not drain my battery and only update every 5 minutes, which sometimes can be a drag because you miss out on important conversations that are happening in real time. But you can set it to update and refresh every minute. So I had it like that at first, but it was just killing my battery life. Another thing that's cool on this app is that you can change your profile picture just from here. So you can basically do everything that the actual Twitter website or that maybe TweetDeck, well, not necessarily TweetDeck because you can't change your picture, but you can do everything on the website on this app. I've tried Twitterberry, I've tried a lot of other apps, and they just didn't compare to Uber Twitter. So I got it from the Crackberry site, which I will be talking about very frequently. They are my favorite site to get all my information for my BlackBerry from. Another site that I love, which is not BlackBerry related, is iJustine's YouTube, her tastyblogsnack.com, her blog. She's one of my favorite YouTubers simply because she's like me. She loves tech. So shout out to her, definitely. I want to be like her one day. So that is the first part of the series, my favorite apps. I hope you guys liked it. I'll be coming up with more reviews on actual apps, not just my favorite ones, soon. Foursquare will probably be the next one, just a simple review on the beta version that has came out for BlackBerry, and then I'll have it again listed as my favorite app. So hopefully that's not too repetitive. But let me show you guys a really in-depth tutorial on how to use the app. Simply, to post a new tweet, you push your menu button. As you can see, I'm sure you guys know how to do this, and then scroll to new tweet, click the trackpad, and it automatically lets you type it in. You can also shrink the tweet and add video, add URLs that you can shrink, just like TweetDeck, similar to TweetDeck. If you wanted to upload a photo, all you would have to do is go to your camera, view your pictures. I'll take this Hello Kitty photo that I have here. Pretty. It's gonna be my next tattoo. And push the menu and you automatically have the option to send to Uber Twitter, which is really awesome. See? Once you send it to Uber Twitter, it'll have a little picture icon at the top. You can type your caption. It does take a few away from your characters for the link, but not too much. And it takes a few seconds longer to post a picture than it does a actual tweet, because it actually has to post to Tweet Photo, the website. But other than that, it's really awesome. Didn't mean to send that. That's pretty much it as far as this app goes. It's really simple. It's really easy to use. If you want to download it, you can go to the Uber Twitter website, or you could go to Crackberry and check out some other reviews on it before you decide to download it. I always do that, simply because I don't want to mess up this beautiful jewel that I have. And if you're wondering about my theme, I got it from pimpmyberry.com. It's in the girly themes. I love it because it has my calendar and it shows my messages down here, even though I don't have any right now. But I always keep my favorite apps over here. I also will be reviewing my Bible app. I feel bad for not doing that first now because I'm kind of superstitious. I always put God first. That's not superstitious, but I feel bad if I don't have my Bible app as the very top #1 app. I feel really bad if I don't do that. So that'll probably be my next one, #2, the Bible app, which is awesome. I encourage you guys to check out my blog. I'll give a link to it down here and also in the sidebar, and my Twitter account. I have another channel on YouTube that's about my natural hair, and I merged my Twitter accounts for both because I can't keep up with two, obviously. But check that out. Check out my other channel. I'll keep that in the sidebar as well. And rate this video. Tell me how I did. It's my first one, so don't be afraid to give me strict criticism. And subscribe. I know you guys will enjoy some of the new videos that I have coming up. So look out for my next video in the series of my favorite apps, and for my review of the Foursquare app.